true to my word, though, bro. I'm true to my word.
We just came by, driving by. There's 3 units down here. Feels like LA, was the commentary. So, for just a second, oh, thank you. For just a second, we'll come live. So that van is supposed to be the Star van. The Dasher unit. It says District 6 Police, but then there's a backup vehicle. That backup vehicle is supposed to be what they call Star. It comes from the Dasher program, the Denver Alliance for Street Health Response. And so they're supposed to be out here doing mental health contacts. My car's about to leave on me. No, we're good. We're just checking on things though. This is what Denver's like right now. Fences, tents, COVID, no COVID. It's like this for blocks. They're supposed to be bringing trash cans, garbage trucks to clean up the waste piles, but they don't. So people will survive, they'll live the best they can because it's expensive to live and it sucks. But one day at a time, that's what you do. You ready?
I was being prepared.
You're being prepared. Jana was in the Pineapple Express.
I unlocked it.
Pineapple enema? Is that what we called it?
Yes.
So while we're live, we'll just keep going for a quick tour. Unless my self echoes and repeats in the background.
Carol Funk, thank you for the delicious apple fritters.
Hey, turn your volume down so we're not echoing, huh? Carol Funk's on?
She is.
Of course she is. Yes. Apple fritters today.
Hi, Jason.
Delicious.
Morbid Angel.
Jason.
Wow, Brian, you're big time. Morbid Angel. is
Oh,
in your
yeah.
stream.
Dude, we roll. We roll.
yeah.
Jason, by the way, you should know that we just got a chunk of bottles and socks today, didn't we, Jana?
Yes, we did.
So we're really grateful for all of that. Big bag of socks and sustainable water bottles, coffee, all that jazz. We're taking a little tour of Denver, folks. We're going to drive by Union Station before we're done. Some friends had to have some car work done today. So we're doing the drive around look-see. You might as well join with us. This is the struggle. Turns out they shut down that convention center where they had 300 people staying for COVID. Yeah, that closed. And there's a hotel that's open. Our friend or two might live there. This is all marble, by the way, these courthouses on the outside, right? That's the federal opulence of the development of Denver. Thank you, Lucinator, for reminding everybody that soon this is only going to be environmental discussion. And when we're watching the police and others, we'll probably be doing that from seeking justice as we build our environmental education and connectivity. Because we're going to be on TrueTube, we're going to do some exclusive shows, we're going to be doing membership options, so there's a lot going on. Anyway, while we take a tour of beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. We are approaching the 16th Street Mall. If you want to get Chicago-style pizza in Denver, Colorado, your best choice is Giordano's.
Oh, yes, Steve Mazer took me and Abby there.
Nice. Good job, Steve. Thank you much. Thank you, Morbid. Appreciate you. And yeah, we went shopping. That was fun, huh?
Yes.
What do you folding chair? You looked that up. What was it worth? $50?
$59.
$60. Johnny got a folding chair that was $60. Her whole shopping bill was $20. It's amazing how we consume at Goodwill. I got plates, forks, knives, water bottles. I get as many coffee cups and water bottles, especially the stainless steel and insulated kind, because we have a nun. She, a Buddhist monk, I guess, either way you want to do it, call her. She goes around and takes coffee at the traumatic displacements they do when they move people around. She takes some stuff, right? Oh, I gotta go down a block. We're gonna go one more lane over. She takes some coffee. She goes to donuts, sandwiches in the morning for breakfast, right? And so this is important because the coffee cups, Chuck Bronson.
Woo,
man, I got everybody in here.
Hi, Chuck.
Too Tall Rob's in here.
Hi, Too Tall.
Those coffee cups, the water bottles that you were picking out today.
Yes.
They get washed, and then the people that live get them, and every day they get coffee brought to them, and they got a coffee cup that keeps it warm. They're not making any trash. Right? So the idea is that we want to be sustainable in that. And we went driving, folks, over to the by the Goodwill Outlet World and looked at houselessness in that area, and it looks like a war zone.
Yeah.
But so do these boarded windows.
Absolutely.
But I don't know if anybody's taken you past these beautiful monuments to Denver's architecture. The Opera House and ballets are performed in this building, on 14th Street here in Champa on one side, and on the other is the Convention Center. So this brick buildings from the early 1900s, late 1800s, as I recall. I don't know where the cornerstone is on that. Of course, we've got the beautiful mountains because they were smart enough to make these streets wide enough that you could see. And I'm on a one-way, so I can take a... Sorry, hands in the mirror.
Here's the convention center.
And here's the convention. That's
I work
exactly
there at the information desk.
So everybody needs to see the blue bear, right? That's the beautiful part. Hi, Bridget Burke. Thank you for being here. We're just taking a tour of Denver, looking around a little bit while we're in town today. The big blue bear does peek into the convention center windows, wishing that he could come inside and play. Of course, right now, I don't even think they're using that to keep people alive, as we were at the peak of the pandemic for COVID-19. I don't know who Notably Nova is. Greetings and a happy Fuck the Cops Day, Eric Brandt.
Hi, Eric!
We have lots of celebrities in the house. Morbid Angel, Jason, Gaudette, Chuck Bronson,
AK
AK Lady. Everybody's here. Well, I don't know what you ladies.
Trip time.
You ladies want to introduce yourselves to the crowd? Eric is asking who's here in the car.
I am Mrs. Word.
The investigator.
And we're just traveling around looking at the real world conditions, from broken down cars to the jailhouse, and lurking while working. Nice. That's fantastic. Sixth Estate AZ's in
Here's
the
our
house.
favorite place.
This is our favorite
Lindsay
house.
Flanagan Courthouse.
Oh, Jonna, you gave it away. I thought you were going to say that it was the strip club.
It's been so long.
So here's what's crazy.
Eric is like, OMG, is that John?
Look at the fence. You see that fence around the courthouse? That fence has been there since they killed George Floyd. Or about 3 days afterwards, that fence went up. So they're going to tell you it's a construction fence, but really it's to keep people out. Unless Eric Brandt's there, because he's got court in the courthouse. Because we can't WebEx with Eric Brandt, we crashed the system. So we do want to ask the Denver Police Department as well, who's watching but not commenting, to come join us on the new channel, Seeking Justice, where we'll be talking all about our lawsuits against the city and county of Denver.
Wow, Citizen Z, you are
Citizen
big
Z.
time.
Man, I
Fuck
am
the
running it
police.
up.
Fuck
Happy
the
Fuck the Cops
police.
Day.
That's for you, Eric. Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Jonna is singing to the crowds. Of course, there's no crowds out here, unfortunately, currently. There will be in a second, though. Because, see, they got the bridge closed over there. This is where I'm going to be in an hour, right? We're going to be, that guy almost fell. Pardon me, sir. Has anybody wished you a happy Fuck the Cops Day yet today? Happy Fuck the Cops Day. He was just getting released from jail, by the way. His possession bag in hand. It's kind of how I knew he was going to be okay with that one. So this is the Federal Mint, and of course the police building where we've held rallies to say Happy Fuck Day. And by we, I mean the city in general. I am not an organizer. This is the city capitol. We're going to go back down that
Here's
one
where
way.
Barry Schwartz began.
This is where Barry Schwartz began. As a matter of fact, we might have to just for a second. This is the hallway right on the other side of this building, right here, where the dishonorable Schwartz officiated. Okay? Now, also, City Council used to meet here in this building because it's City Hall, but they don't meet in person anymore.
Correct.
So what we do is we hold a meal right over there. Cats Not Cops sometimes appears. The Wall of Moms Denver, Vera the Monk is going to be here. And as a matter of fact, since we're here, we might as well just get rid of the shit that we bought for her. Make it a...
Here?
Yeah, usually.
Oh, sweet.
So we're on an adventure, folks. If she's not here now, she will be soon. So we'll dump off our donation. This is Wall of Moms and others. They are folks going to be making first aid kits today.
Eric Brandt, I got Rusty Roo a toy today. I can't wait to give it to him.
I am just coming from the store.
Oh, no.
So this has not been washed.
Okay.
None of it has. Hi, come on up here. I want to show everybody what we're doing because we're buying silverware and cups. Right? When I tell you that there's coffee, this is coffee. So when somebody gets a coffee cup that they could come back with week after week, or when they go to the housing, that's what that's about. And so water, just to show you more. Napkins, right? So people can wash their hands, dry their hands when the water station's here. There's socks and underwear, bras in there. All of that will go to need. It's the number one requested item, socks. So that's what we bought today, right? And then I'm making first aid kits. See, there's a hand washing station.
Nice.
So I told her I was going to try to come and video later and interview her and talk about stuff.
Great.
But I just we were rolling through and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
in case I don't make it, 'cause I got to take them up north and we might get stuck in traffic.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, she just had to run out, or they just had to run out, and they'll be right back. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
This is all about the pots and pans for, coffee cups and water bottles
Okay.
for her, for her work, and there's the sleeping bag.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on your bag.
You can keep them. I don't need them back. Of course, these are nice for storing food, keep it cold in the spring.
Okay.
All that jazz, in the nice
Okay.
weather.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
See you later.
Yeah, have a good day.
Yep. You having fun, Jana? She's like, yeah. So that's it, folks. I mean, really, I can't explain and express it any truer than it is. What's going to be here shortly is more food, probably.
Tonight?
Some music. There'll be boxes of clothes. Wall of Moms will be out here, or the Daughters of the Revolution hosting a clothing giveaway. It's every week. It's Monday at the at City Hall in Denver. We're giving it away. They doing the best that they can with food, clothing, first aid kits. They make little candles with pots so that they can keep the tents warm, like with the terracotta jars. My buddy's making some of that here shortly. He'll be bringing them in. One of the guys that hand washes on Sundays brings big water jugs for us. We got to kill. So we're making stuff for the people. It is another day in beautiful Denver. I gotta wash this one before I give it away because it's really bad. But look at that. That's a stainless steel water bottle. 69 cents a pound. Oh. Sorry, folks, don't know what happened there. Accidents happen. Let's go on our continued. Oh, there she is. We'll go on our continued tour. So, you had fun shopping, huh?
Loved it.
And now you see exactly like what happens with the product.
Yes.
Is it goes to the places like this. There's Vera the nun right there behind us. Might as well take this real quick while we can. I guess we caught you. Oh, nice mask.
I know. Some company I know makes these. They're really nice.
Wow, that looks like a Colorado Masquerade face mask.
It is. And I also have something else from Colorado Masquerade.
Essential is not expendable. Yes, that's right, folks. That is our printing and work. This is Vera. I just left you a bag. This stuff's not cleaned yet. I just dropped it off because we were in the neighborhood.
Okay.
But another bag of socks and cups and bowls and silverware and stuff to start building your collection.
All right.
So, yeah, we just dropped it off, and I'm just curious. Will you tell us a little bit what you're doing right here?
Well, I just had to run home because I forgot my sandwiches. No.
Oh my goodness! Wait! You're feeding people? Oh my goodness! Look at those sandwiches. They look delicious.
Yep. Get the food from the food bank and mix them up with a few things we buy. And I have a neighbor, an elderly neighbor, helping me do this.
So, how many people in your neighborhood, in your building that you live in, do you think help you make the food for the people every week?
Oh, there's just a couple.
Okay.
There's two. But one of them says that her life has meaning now.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
She really takes pride in her sandwiches, so I had to go back and get them.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let you do your thing. I gotta take these
Hand
people.
washing station?
I did see there's a hand washing station and food. I got a pile of napkins, like kitchen napkins today. I figured that's a good start to the solution.
Right.
Wash them once
I'm fine with washing things.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Have fun. We'll see you later. Thank you. So that, folks, was Vera. She's Buddhist.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye.
And
Yeah, this building looks like a castle.
Yeah, I videotaped that.
this is the art museum with its futuristic space space odyssey glass walking area.
It looks like the Jetsons.
It is, yeah, exactly.
That looks like a castle too.
Yes, Carol, there are thank you very much, Citizen Z. And Carol, we are, she's very excited that we now have hand washing station at the Monday morning events, or I should say Monday night events.
Hey. Hi, Crash Landon.
Crash Landon's in the
Hey, what's up,
Nice.
Crash? Everybody subscribe. He hung out with me on Eric's hearing.
Court.
Fantastic.
He's
Yeah.
an awesome guy.
Crash does great videos, but he definitely needs a subscriber or 1,000. And he does production, so it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's beautiful. But you can see the fence around the library. There's fences everywhere. This is Denver. We are fenced in. Crash Landon. Yes, right. Thank you very much, Eric, for saying hello. That's always a beautiful thing. And Crash actually helped buy some water bottles, and he's looking at jugs.
Nice.
Right, Robert? Robert Gauss also is going to be down there at the breakfast the dinner this evening. Robert is a member of our community and is doing videos. Another person y'all should go and look to do, Robert Gauss there. So this is the art museum, beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. And just an amazing, it's really a nice, it's not too tall, it's not too like sucking in on you, right? So there's a lot of single with mixed second or level, and then some towering buildings, but not where you're like swarmed in on all over.
Right.
And so Crash Landon, I got a message earlier today, I think is looking at helping us with the 5 or 10 or 20, whatever they are, the gallon jugs that hold lots and lots of beverage or water for washing. So that as we continue to expand this modality of here's your water to survive on, we're not making trash. We're cutting the plastic out of the scenario. This here is the police administration building, folks.
Fuck the police!
That's right. And you've seen this location in many a protest.
Fuck the police!
Fireworks have been shot off at this intersection.
Fuck you, Kenny Chavez! Fuck you!
And this is Bondsman's Row. One of the oldest sections of houses. It's just a beautiful little thing. I had to go take a
Fuck the police! That was for you, Eric Brandt.
Do it again.
I
Do it
love
again.
this girl.
I was trained by the best.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to go around the block so you can do it one more time. There's another entrance over here. This actually, the building that we're going around the block of here is absolutely the police administration building compound. And the compound's important because it's where I got arrested with Eric Brandt. I got arrested with Eric Brandt for... I gotta get this shot though. It's too good. Go ahead. Give it all you got.
Fuck the police! Have you fucked the cops, Dad? Fuck you, Kenny Chavez! Fuck the police! Oh, sickening.
Motherfucker.
I hate those cops. Oh.
We're gonna let him go. They're not behind us.
Fuck the police!
Pipe Pocket says ole, ole, ole. Lacey R, Crash Landon, Citizen Z. Crash says, I love your music. Thank you, Crash. I love your videos. You really do some quality work.
Yes, absolutely.
It sounds pretty good when it echoed, huh?
Everybody's like, good song.
Been a while.
Feels good to get it out sometimes. What a spiritual day, says Linda Land. Oh, with a spatula. Oh, I thought you said a spiritual day. The local product.
Fuck the police!
Ole.
That's funny with a spatula.
Citizen Z. Hello, hello. So there's some work going on Spear up here. This is interesting. I'm gonna see if I can get in. Oh, it's only one lane. That's right. They're fixing the bridge at 14th Street.
Oh, that's a mess at rush hour.
Yeah, which is why we're gonna get out of here so that you guys, well,
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta
get up.
get over there.
So from, it feels like LA.
It does.
In the downtown 5 Points, the Rocky Stadium, and the federal courts area of Denver, where you have tents everywhere, you have heavy encampments, you have parking lots that just make you feel sketched out a little bit. You have fences around all the major buildings of government and ports. Carol says that she's happy everybody enjoyed the fritters. Yes, Carol, I also enjoyed them. They were delicious. One car in, one car out, but I'm gonna let you go because they obviously didn't figure
Oh,
it
is
out.
that the police?
Go, 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 go.
No.
See, they're rebuilding the bridge.
Wow.
Yeah. You gotta do that every once in a while. Bridges get old, they need to be rebuilt. Has anybody wished you a happy fuck the cops day yet today, sir?
No, I ain't into that, man.
Happy fuck the cops day!
Better get out the car, man. You must not have to go to shit. Crossbar Hotel, right? You don't even need a reservation. You see know where she at?
Absolutely.
Yes, she does.
Is he telling you to take me to the hotel? What's wrong with this guy? What would you think of that, AK lady? What would you think of that, AK lady?
He said take her to the hotel.
Don't need a reservation or nothing. He
He
said.
said
Nothing.
she know where she's at.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That's a hoot. Oh, man. So this is the Auraria campus. This used to be a place where a lot of poor Chicanos lived. And they kicked them all out to build a college. And the dancing people, this is a fun statue.
Oh, that's neat.
AK lady's crying.
So, by the way, along the pathway right here,
Yes.
all of this, between what the bridge goes over, there's the Cherry Creek.
That's Robinson Dam.
Oh wow.
And there's a bike path and a walking path for everybody to move along and around and on.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Up ahead, we're gonna have the Pepsi Center on the left-hand side. Is where the Nuggets play basketball, the Avalanche play hockey. This is still the Auraria campus. I went to college here.
Sweet.
Got my bachelor's of science. And then there's actually a pretty cool place, but I don't know if they're ever going to use it again, if they're going to use Elitch's as a reason to tear it down. But Elitch Gardens,
neat.
with all the fun little roller coasters and stuff, is over here behind the Pepsi Center. And so we're just circling downtown. The bike path continues on both sides right now of where we're at.
Down here on the right, in the summertime, you can swim in the water. But I don't.
Right.
Yeah, the Confluence Park, the Cherry Creek, the Platte Rivers come together right over here. This water goes all the way to
Right here.
the Atlantic
Oh wow. Okay.
in the Gulf of
Down there is the
Mexico.
big dam.
Oh my goodness.
You want to go down there?
No.
Oh, no,
We gotta
probably
get
can't.
something first. That is so neat.
Yeah,
There's a lot to do here.
it is. It's a beautiful community, but this is where the traffic's going to start to get snooty.
Yeah.
And so, folks, I'm gonna just say thank you all for coming out. If you're in Denver, by all means, do make your way over to City Hall for the See Us here at Ware City Council. The poor people are outside. We're getting food and water and whatnot. But
Happy fuck the cops day.
yeah, happy
Fuck
fuck
the
cops
police.
day. You know, it's okay. A lot of people can be mad. We're going to get a pandemic out of the way. We're going to beat this thing. We're going to get over it, and then we'll move on. Right? But the new meal has a hand washing station. Vera's got one. People are starting to use sustainable consumption practices. We're reducing our footprint by reducing our trash, by washing more items. Do we have towels to dry people's hands? Yeah, we can do that. Do we have glasses for them to drink coffee out of? Yeah, we can do that. Right? Forks to eat from,
Absolutely.
so that we don't have to throw it away all the time. Yeah, we can do that too. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna focus on traffic for now. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for going for a ride around Denver. It's beautiful from a distance, but when you get down deep and dirty, it's got a lot of promise. It's a town I call home. And before I cut it, I'm going to leave one last thing because it's coming up in the distance, folks. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but there's kind of a gray, hazy cloud coming up. And on the right-hand side is going to be the Suncor oil refinery at Commerce City. You don't have smell-o-vision on your television, but if you did, you might know that if the wind was blowing in the right direction, you would just come into a swath of funk. And as you can see, the traffic is high. So I guess we kind of passed the chance of seeing it. Will you hit that X up in the top hand corner for me, dear, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you much. Have a great day, everybody.
See ya.
Talk to you later.